What is going on, guys? This is episode 9, Road to the Show. If you remember the last episode at the end of it, if you made it through to the end, Coach called me into his office. Said he wanted to try me out as a reliever for about 10 games. The Wild Thing was not too happy about that. It kind of pushed back a little bit. Fought back, but in the end, he knew that he had to go along with it because he knew if he didn't, he would be benched. And, of course, no one wants to see the Wild Thing benched. He's too good, gets too many strikeouts. So it looks like they've changed me over to a closer. As you can see here on the screen, Akron Rubber Ducks are winning 1-0, and they're bringing in the Wild Thing to close it down in the inning. I'm okay with that. I'm okay as a Wild Thing with as a closer. I don't want to be a middle to long relief or setup. I want to be a closer or a starter. I want to follow the book just like Charlie Sheen in the movie Major League. He was a starter, but he did come in and close down a few games. So, with all that said, let's jump right into it. Let's close this game down. Let's get some strikeouts. Let's finish off the side and get a save. All right, we get some warm-up pitches, so I'll throw one. I don't really care too much. Unfortunately, due to copyright, I cannot have the Wild Thing song be played. It is possible to put it into the game, but in order for me to play this or have this video on YouTube, I have to remove all music except for the royalty-free stuff that comes included in the game. So the Wild Thing is on the mound in the 9th inning, coming in against the Rumble Ponies. Close it out strongly. The last time Vaughn faced this team, he dominated them as a starter. And now he's going to dominate them as a closer. Oh, look at that. He's not starting off strong. He's a little shaken up. He's confused. Doesn't know why he's a closer. Oh, but when he throws stuff like that, well, I was going to add points to my stamina, to his stamina, so he could make it through 9 innings of work without getting tired. But I guess I don't need to work on that right now, since I'm going to have a few games as a reliever. I'm hoping that it's closing every time, but we don't know. He wants me to have a couple of games, the coach, that is, where I get used to it. But he brings me in on a 1-0 game. The game is on the line here. It's a big opportunity to try to learn how to be a closer. So, I'm just not hitting my spots. And I don't know. Oh, there it is. Okay. I mean, I didn't hit my spot at all on that one, but we got the strikeout nonetheless. Oh, man. That is good stuff. So we're starting off the closing strong with a strikeout. Not going to be able to get 15 strikeouts when I'm closing out the end of the game, but we can get 3. We can get 3 in 5 games in a row, and that is 15 strikeouts in a row. The record for a game is 21. I don't know what the record for consecutive is. Probably should look that up. They're having a hard time. I come in here. I don't know who was pitching before me, but I'm going to assume he threw in the 80s. Didn't have the nasty junk that I have. Doesn't have the fastball like Wild Thing. Blowing it right by him at 96 miles an hour. I think I'm going to work, if I'm a closer, I'm going to add velocity to that fastball. I want it faster than 96. I want 101 miles an hour. So, 2 down, 2 strikeouts. Final out up to the plate.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Let's see if we can finish it strong with the 3rd strikeout. Get 3 strikeouts and 1. Ooh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Looking at the first pitch for a strike.
1 more strike. Can we do this?
He's just got to bounce, spread out, get ready to.
I don't want to give him anything to hit.
Make sure you don't get called out on a 3rd strike. And wow, tough to lay
Crowd is on their feet.
there, but it's 1-2.
They really want to see this. It's a away game for me, though. Here it is. This is the strikeout pitch. Wow, where did that miss? Not what I was wanting at all. Why am I tired? This must be like I guess I didn't get 5 days rest, clearly. And now this guy's going to battle. Oh, come on. Making me pitch. Really making me work. Here it is. Here it is. Boom! Ball game. I think that's a good job. It's my first time closing it out. Get the save, get 3 strikeouts. No hits. Oh, they're dapping. They just dapped. All right. That guy, that was the winning pitcher. He's kind of ugly. Well, we got time for some more, obviously. That didn't take very long. So my first AA save, I got some points for that. We're going to go ahead and just advance on to the next game. No, we don't know warm-up pitches. So we're playing the same team. Oh, got the pink bats. Must be Mother Day. Glad I got to play. 2 men on. We're winning 6-2. This guy belts a bomb here. They're down by a run. 9th inning. We got to close this one out. They tried to give it, probably tried to let the guy complete the game, and he just couldn't make it. All right, we got more energy than we did the last outing. We just need to get 3 outs. That's it. Got this guy 0-2.
You know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and
ooh, what was that? That's a foul ball. Infield fly, okay. Okay, I like it, I like it. One away. It's easy. We need a double play right here.
I'm sure his eyes lit up when he saw that.
Double play gets us out of the game, out of the situation, ends the game.
Basically, he hit it straight up. No doubt he wants that pitch back, and the pitcher, he just dodged a bullet.
Standing in
Ooh. What's going on? Can we look at the ball? No? There it is. 0-2. All right, I like that. I like that.
He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him. Now that's a nice pitch.
Here it is. Strikeout pitch out of the zone. Oh, he made contact with it.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair.
Okay, this was out of the zone too. There it is.
That's the 3rd time he's gone down.
Wow, that guy's got a hat trick. He's having a really hard time.
That was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
All right, so 2 outs. Final, could be the final at bat. Got like some Bob Marley or something playing in the background.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
So that was not a good start.
Here comes the 1-0.
And a fastball just a
Ooh,
bit
man,
high.
come on now.
Chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone, and with two guys.
Oh, might miss this one too. We might go 3-0. Nope, nope, nope. We did throw the strike. And
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
okay, so
Has them down to their final strike.
and there it is, strikeout.
Struck him out, and that'll do it here.
I'll take that.
The ball game is over.
Yeah, and they know this is going to be a tough stretch on the road. To win the first game of a series, it's got to feel pretty good.
LeBron James playing center field. Wow, that was a quick one. Got to go to the clubhouse.
Ricky Vaughn takes the mound.
All right, guys, we're coming in again. I believe in the 9th inning,
Because of the big lead,
but the score,
finish it out
I
nonetheless.
believe, is 13-2. So I don't think this is a save opportunity. Warm up. We don't need no warm ups.
Again, Preston East starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
13-2.
A lot of hope for them at this
So we
point.
got a little.
These guys know these bats still count.
We can
For
relax.
their own stats, you can't mill in your chances as a professional.
99 miles an
In
hour.
the at-bat, it's 0-1.
Whew.
Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Boy, tough to
Well,
let
you know, we tried to leave it on the outside corner, get him to chase it. I really like how it changes from red to blue if you put the ball out of the strike zone.
hold back.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
So now we're going to change up. Oh, and he hung in there.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute.
I like
right
when I
there.
go
Little
through these
two-strike
games
changeup.
so
He thought he
quickly.
might
I
get
guess I don't
swung
really
at it.
care to be a
He left that in the zone. He's fortunate. that ball
reliever
didn't leave the
as
ball.
much as I do.
Nice swing after the sequence, falling a
Ooh,
fastball,
ooh,
get a
ooh,
changeup, and foul it
oh.
off. Pretty good approach.
Yeah, I didn't think he went. I wouldn't. I mean, I was telling the umpire.
Into
Yeah, he
the
went.
windup.
But
Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
oh,
Back swing and a pop-up out toward the mound.
is that fair?
Just foul.
Okay. I was to say. I don't. I think that was an accident.
Here's
This
the
guy's
pitch,
battling, though.
2-2. And this one's chopped foul right at
Cannot
home
get
plate.
him to strike out or hit that ground ball.
Right side.
There it
To
is.
his left, Martinez.
Taking his
Throws
time.
in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Liriano.
Brian Liriano.
So we're going to. We got one away.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Yeah.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Right
There it
up the
is.
middle
Okay, we got him
knee
0-2 now. We're going to finish him off with a low curveball. Out of the
line.
zone.
Here it comes. And
Strikeout?
the
No, no,
first
no.
curveball
Okay.
on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't.
High inside. Can't catch up.
And that is
Striked him
Things
out.
are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Well, you gotta love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball, and if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's gonna have. a
Okay,
really
let's
nice
get another
career.
strikeout.
Not everyone is gifted
Whoa,
with
whoa.
a
What
fastball
happened
like
right
that.
there?
Lewis Isaac is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
This guy. He's got like the neck beard going on and
So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Well, I think his
long
eyes
hair.
when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh,
He might work in IT as a side job.
Like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Ooh.
Again,
All right, we got to strike this guy out.
That's probably not what he wants.
Curveball?
to do.
No, he
Two
wants a
strikes right there
fastball.
with the fastball. He is fortunate. He just
We're going to blow this one right by him for end the game. No, no,
Two
no.
misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch.
There it is.
Swing and a miss.
That's
He
ball
struck him
game.
out, and that'll do it here as
All right, I think we got time for one more.
So the lineup really
We'll run through that one.
in this one, and this man
And we'll play next game.
After a brief trial move, this prospect is being returned to his original role.
Wow, that was man, that was really short. I had 3 outings. Is that right, or just 2? No, I had 3. So, all right. Well, we'll be looking to get you back in your original role going forward. Your versatility is a plus, though, and we will call on it when necessary. All right, I must say, I'll be happy to be switching back.
It's welcome news.
Yeah, sounds like you know where you want to play. Do you want to talk to the coach about streamlining your development in that direction? No, I'm good. Well, let's back out. I don't, okay, well, I guess it's not going to let me. But we don't have time to be a starter. So we're going to call that game for now. That is it for this episode. Episode number 9, actually. So tune in next time, episode 10, where we return back as a starting role. It looks like we're going to play against the Altoona Curve. Until then, be sure and hit the like. I'd like to try to get some likes on this video. And leave a comment. Just let me know how we're doing. Let me know how you like Ricky Vaughn, the Wild Thing. And until then, have a good one.